daily yet, did I? So that's my own fault. I'll get that on there really soon for you for the daily poll. How is everybody this morning? I'm very busy. I'm going to be taping some of the stuff that I'm doing, which is I'm picking up chicks today. I got to go get my chicks. Now, if you guys, plus I have to read all day. I read Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday's backflow. A lot of times I don't have to do anything. This week I have backflow. Got a couple people that they missed their appointments and then got kind of angry with me. And I was like, they wanted me to reschedule. Well, it got double booked somehow. It was a mistake with the commuter, and they were kind of upset with me. And I'm like, okay, I'll try to get you fit in if I can. So yeah. So anyway, good morning, good morning, good morning. And I am, like I said, picking up chicks today. I know that sounds crazy, but you literally get them mailed. So they'll be calling me. Usually the post office will just call me and say, hey, you got something peeping up here. And I'm like, okay, we'll be there. Hi, David. So anyway, that's my day for the day. And I have to do some financial things. So, so that's my day. I don't know what you guys' day. You guys got anything awesome? Oh, you're a chicken woman too? That's cool. Yeah, I love my chickens. I was so upset. If you guys don't know my background, I had a raccoon or something in my coop, and it ate every single one of my young pullets, my 8-week-old pullets. And I had a lot, and I was really upset, like really upset. I went and got more, and I'm at a point where I don't name them. I have such bad raccoon and possum problems that, because I live out in the country. So yeah. Anyway, good morning. How is everybody? So I will be taking questions for you guys in a second. And good morning, everybody. Your chickens are your family. They're amazing. Chickens are good pets. Now I had a couple. I just broke my heart. See, here we go. I went out and bought a $150 solar powered door close, and it's solar powered and it slides shut. So hopefully it should be in the mail the next day. I finally give up. I have tried everything. That's the only thing that I can think of that'll keep them out, because I even have a double caged. It's double caged. So there's a run around it. They dug up, they pulled it apart and got in. I kid you not. Raccoons are strong. So yeah. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, yes, I am taking questions today. I don't know where all of my people on my YouTube are. Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning. Okay, hi. So I'm going to take about, I'm only going to be on here half an hour. So, and that's because I've got readings all day. I think I got 8. Yeah. And I am going to show you my stained glass. I was so disappointed it didn't turn out like I wanted. It's my first attempt. I'll get better. I know what I did wrong. So I didn't make some of the pieces quite big enough. So I ended up having to have some of my soldering was kind of wide. I just didn't like how it turned out. So if you guys know, I'm taking a stained glass class. I know everything about art because I was an art teacher, and like pottery, everything. I know something about stained glass, but I never really mastered it. So I'm taking a class. So anyway, let's see what I can get for questions. Yes, I will fit you in. Okay. Will I rent? This is Brenda. Will I rent the space next to my business I'm in addition to what I have? Yes, but not now. In about 3, maybe 4 months or so, you'll have the opportunity. And I want to tell you that they're telling me to tell you to please go to the person that you're renting from. They might make you a deal for some reason. Okay, so just remember that. Okay. Don't ask me really, really, really general questions. Now, I hear there's only about 150 right now, which is nothing to me. But I have 1 million people on my podcast. And anyway, please remember to keep it specific, because I answer them. I answer them so quickly. Okay. Now, I get this sneaking suspicion on my YouTube again, in Divergent Heart. You might know this, that I think YouTube is not telling them I'm online. If you guys don't know, I'm really struggling. I'm not struggling on TikTok getting followers. I got 15,000 in a week. I'm really struggling on YouTube, because YouTube is really purposely doing things. I went down from 4,500 followers or hits on readings to like 150. I kid you not, because you're not finding me. You're not finding. Yeah. So if you're on TikTok and you could please help me, you can go on to my bio, tap on the Instagram label, because it's Instagram and YouTube, and just join me, because I think that that might get me moving a little better on my YouTube. So, but I do offer free readings on YouTube. There's 36 readings a month, and then I'm going to start putting predictions. Now, if you guys, I just watched my predictions. I'm writing them down onto one big page on in my website. I didn't miss a single one this last time. And what, it's weird because sometimes I wish it could be just even more specific. I said there would be a major shooting at a political rally, and it was in Japan. So I did get it. I also said the year before, last summer, that Yosemite was going to burn. So I wish I would give better. I did say something about Brexit, and I said Boris Johnson would get into it with the Queen, and there's some type of weird thing with Boris Johnson. Got that right. He just stepped down. So I'm getting them. I wish I could be a little more specific, but I get what I get. So, but be watching those. Okay. All right, here we go. Hi guys. Thank you for following me. Zoe, will the school in Florida be better than the one I'm in? I feel yes, they have more. Is it just that it's bigger, or that's your specialty is there? Because I do feel like you're going there. It feels like it's Florida. And if you guys don't know, I spend a lot of time in Florida, and I've got a family member down there that I'm taking care of, sort of. And I go back and forth a lot. And there's actually a plane, I kid you not, out of Rockford, Illinois. I live in Beloit, Wisconsin. So if you guys know, it's right on the state line. And I'm in Illinois and Wisconsin. And I can hop on a plane, be there in 3 hours, and the plane lands. It's not even 10 minutes away from where I live or stay when I'm there. So, and it's like a private jet. Because there's been times when there's 17 people on the plane. I kid you not. So it's been a good deal. So to me, it's like, and it's nothing. I can get them cheap, and we're talking dirt cheap. There's been times I've gone $66 round trip. So I kid you not, it's true. I think now that the gas price has gone up, I think it's more like 80 if I catch them at a weird time, and I can go anytime. So yeah. All right. How will your surgery go Friday? You're going to be groggy all day of Saturday and part of Sunday, but you'll be fine. So make sure you're sleeping enough. Okay. Other than that, you're good. Princess, will you be able to fix your backyard? HOA is pressuring me now, and it's so expensive. You're going to pressure it. I don't know. This is me, Princess. Now, I know Princess well. I've got certain followers. Princess, yeah, get out of that house. I don't know why anybody be an HOA. I was looking recently at a piece of property, and they had an HOA. I started laughing because, remember, I live out in the country. I do whatever I want. And I just can't. Nobody's going to tell me what to do or pressure me or, oh, your flag's too high. Or no. You know what? You are right. You said you wanted to sell. I get it. I get why now. I didn't know you were HOA. It's going to be very expensive. I think you're just going to make them happy. Just do the bare minimum. Okay. That's why you want to move. I understand, because these people are crazy. I don't talk about control. I've never, I grew up, what was an HOA? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? And, I kind of have one now. I do have I guess it's more like a rental. Like I have I have a trailer up north, and I don't know how long that's going to last. I like the socialness of it, because we've made a lot of friends there. But at the same point, when you've had 5 acres with nobody in front of you and nobody behind you for up to 5 miles. Now I've got 2 neighbors on each side and a total of 7 people around me up the hill and around the corner, but there's really nobody. And then all of a sudden you got somebody that's right in your face telling you what to do. It's very, very difficult. So, okay, let's take, would they find anything with your CT? Now, are you being tested for seizures, or is it MS? There's something like that, right? I want to say that it's something that's going to help you. So the CT scan is not going to be negative. There's going to be something there that's going to help, but it's not bad. Like they're going, oh, I see what's going on. Okay, we're okay. We're good. It's like that. Okay. All right. So it was. Do you have? I want to ask really fast. What's her name? Is it Daisel? I can't tell. It's hard to see it. Um, do you have something? Is there something wrong with your spine or your neck? Just a thought. I don't know why I get that. I don't know if it's arthritis. It's something's wrong there, and totally manageable. Totally manageable. Okay. So I don't want to freak you out, but yeah. Okay. All right. So hi guys. Good morning. Hi, roar, roar, maybe that's it. So you leave your current job or should you stay? You're going to stay anyway for about, till at least to the end of this year, but you're going to be looking around for next. Okay. Oh, good question. Pooja, does Saturn's retrograde into Capricorn want you to work on completion of your CA course? Yes. Now, Saturn likes to be in Capricorn. Did you know that? This is a really good time for Capricorn people. If you have any kind of Capricorn, it's down and dirty getting to work. That's basically what that means. Capricorn is a hard worker because they are earth signs, and it's perfect time to get that back stuff done. So yes, okay, all right. Will you be moving to Hawaii? I don't think so. It doesn't feel like Hawaii. I think there's something else. Okay, just a thought. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see. Right now I think I told you guys, I am going to start posting all my predictions. I am going to make one prediction a month show besides my metaphysical meanderings on here. So that way you guys know that you can see those and I'm posting them publicly. Sometimes I have proof where I've posted them. I did predict that, like I said, it's sometimes I write them in the middle of the night and then I speak about them on my podcast. And my podcast it's growing. It's steady now, about 800, between 700,000 and 900,000 people watching. And, but I do predictions a couple times a month. So, but seems like everybody likes those. And I have just a lot, and they're weird predictions. Like I predicted that they'd find a dinosaur. Well, they did. I did predict that right. I have weird predictions. Like they aren't just, Roe versus Wade is going to be turned. I did say, and I'm going to tell you right now, Roe versus Wade will never be completely overturned in this country. Never completely. That is what I have been saying. Now, and if you take that it could be in some places, yes. So you see how you see what I'm saying? It's never going to completely happen. So, yeah. And do I say that they are going to be overturning gay rights? Yes. I hate to say it. And I don't want to. It makes me angry because it's nobody's business. But I do want to say, and most people I talk to, I have a lot of friends that are gay and lesbian, they already know. So we already know. So anyway, will you work with kids again? I don't. Okay. Golden girls. This is an odd question because I want to say yes and no. I want to say you don't need to, but I think you will. You don't need to, but you will. Okay. And I want to say it's almost like you're not getting paid a lot, but it's more of I don't know if it's a tutoring, it's something like that. Okay. Okay. What should your next job be in, Roar? It's something to do with computers. I don't know if it's IT. I don't know. It's something to do with computers. You're on a computer quite a bit. Okay. Are you in healthcare? I want to say you're doing something. It might have something to do, but you're on the computer a lot. Because I see you on the computer a lot. So it might even be from home. Okay. All right. Will I get engaged by next year? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay. Say, are Sadiq and I meant to be? You're going to be together for a while. I don't know if you will be married. Okay, you might just even live with each other, but I don't know if you're going to be married. It's a real questionable thing on that one. Okay. Now, I had somebody that called me out. Now, if I have something to say to somebody and it's a kind of a negative thing, do you ever see me go and not even answer? I don't like giving bad news to people. I try really hard to be positive, but I am not also going to lie. So if you see me go like that, then that's what's going on. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, so simply be Nava. Simply, okay. This is your question. My mom recently passed away and something of hers is missing. Did someone take it? If so, who? Yes, someone did take something. And I want to say that it's somebody that wasn't normally in the house. So it was somebody that was visiting. So a mover or even like, EMT, somebody wasn't supposed to be in the house and they were there, and that's who took it. Okay, it could even be a family member, but it's somebody that wasn't supposed to be there. Okay. All right. Should I finish my degree, my trade school, or focus on my business? I really feel like you should focus on your business. I know I'm a big person in getting degrees, having good education. Maybe you're at some later point, you might be able to finish that. Okay. Tammy, did your mom pass away of natural causes? Was it her heart? Was it really sudden? Like a heart attack or a stroke or something? It feels that way. Okay. All right. Will you get placed at the right company this year? Yes, but it's towards the end of the year, more like maybe October, November, maybe even December, but mostly like right in there. Okay. Do you see surgery on my left foot or back or both? I see more back. Eventually the foot is going to be down the line, I believe. So, okay. I'm reading some of your guys' comments. All right, I'm looking at some of these. Will your mom and you reconcile? Oh, but it's going to be a ways away. It's going to be a ways away. It's into probably next year. I want to say you might actually be in speaking terms before that, but the reconciliation where everything's okay isn't going to come till next year, maybe early in the first part of the year. Okay. All right. Good morning. What career should you do? I have to concentrate on those. That I can't. Now I hate to say that, but call me for a reading, because then I know I'm already connected. You have to understand that I am doing various spirit guides, various ancestral guides that are talking to me while I'm doing this. So I have to concentrate, and it would take me quite a few minutes to do it. You can also email them to me. So email me, okay. And when I do an email, so if you want to get on my website, pop on the website, it looks like you can't book. I don't know what's wrong with it right now, so I'm going to have to call my computer expert. But email them to me, the questions to me, and I vlog them back to you in a video. That's what I do. So, okay. It's hard to see. Pac-Mandy? Okay, will you get a remote job? Yes. But not towards the end of the year. You gonna go to Australia? That for a while. But yes. I don't know if it feels like you put money away, right? All right. Okay. Hold on here. Alrighty. Okay. What should your career be? Julie. You'd be great with helping people. You have a lot of patience. At least I feel like it. I think you don't, but you do. And I think you've been in the wrong career this whole time. I think you should be more in It's customer service of some sort, or HR or something. But I know that you spend a lot of time on, you do computer stuff with numbers, right? Feels that way. And that's what's missing, that interaction with people for you. Okay. Alrighty. Hi, guys. Portia, love. You have somebody coming, and you know who they are of them. So you either meet them through somebody who knows somebody, but they're somehow remotely connected. This isn't a complete stranger. So maybe it's a friend's brother, or it's something like that. And you really, really casually date for a while. You do this casual dating thing, no big deal. And it grows from there. And it goes real slow. But yes, I want to say, see, it's July now. August, September, October, maybe it's October, November. Okay. All right. All right. Will you become a grandmother? I don't know why this is so iffy. This is an iffy one. And usually I'll say, oh, that's exactly what's going to happen. I think so eventually, but it's down the road yet. And it's a boy, as a grandson. And it's just iffy. I don't know why I feel that way. But I do want, it's going to be down the road. We're talking a couple years yet. So I think that's what I'm picking up. So thank you, guys. It says Lane S. Gamey. Lane's Gamey. Did he used to have really dark, thick hair, and he was very nice looking? Where he kind of would flip over. I mean, he might even like greased it. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to put like a lotion in or something in their hair, and it would fall in his eyes. Ask me if I'm right. Tell me if I'm right, please. Okay, because there's somebody coming through like that. He's in a white T-shirt and a pair of jeans. Like, it was just, I felt like his heyday might have been the 50s or 60s, and that's how he looks to me. And remember, they go back. Sometimes they appear how you would have seen them at the end. Other times they go back to when they're 30, when they looked good, or 20s, 30s. And I feel like that's who is that who's your dad is. So he's coming through really strong, light colored eyes. Okay. Thank you. Not a problem. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me go back here to my, hi guys. Okay. When day will my daughter have her baby? Tammy, I think she's a little overdue. I think she will be, just by a couple days. It's right around the actual due date. It's not real far before or after. It's around within 3 days. Give me a date and tell me what date she's due, and I'll tell you. Okay. Okay. I meet my specific person, and when? When will you? Will I ever? It's a ways away. It's a ways away. You might have a couple dates and stuff, but it's a ways away. Okay. That is Spirit Rebel. But it's down the road. I feel like I don't want to depress you, but I feel like I don't know what your age is now, but I think you're a little bit older. So, okay. August 8th, Tammy? I say the 5th. It's either the 5th or 11th. It's like 3 days before, 3 days after. It's right around there. And by the way, I did predict my first granddaughter's date exactly. And my second one, I was off because because of COVID, they decided to induce, or I bet I would have had it right again. Because I said she was going to be due like 2 days after her due date. And I kept arguing with my daughter. And she's up, nope, I decided to go early for 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. So, yeah. All right. Couple more questions, you guys. Are you making the right education choice? You're going to take another jog in the road from where you're at now. So, yeah, and you're going to do something a little different. Okay. Just letting you know that one. Okay. Will your husband KBSB? Will your husband KB and I reconcile? No. You might try, but it won't work. Because I really think you're supposed to be with somebody else. And I know that might sound harsh, but I think there's another person coming. Okay? Well, what a way to, Liz, what a way to put this. Will I be able to align to love this year? That's an interesting way to say it. Not this year, next. And I want to say you're going to be communicating with this person through the internet. So I don't know if you're going to be online or you are going to just communicate back and forth, but there's going to be computer interaction about it. Okay. All right. Hold on. Thank you, guys. Thank you. My daughter has 3 half-siblings that don't come around. Will they ever have a relationship with her? Yes, when she gets older. I feel like actually a fairly close relationship when they get older. I want to say somebody's just causing trouble a little bit. That's why they're not around much. And that when that's gone, then there's going to have an opportunity for that to grow. Okay? Okay. Will your mom and dad's health deteriorate further this year? Somewhat. A little bit, nothing dramatic, a little bit towards the end of the year. Okay. Desiree, will the results from your surgery be good? Yes. Unusual. You're going to take a little longer to heal for some reason. But other than that, you're fine. Okay. Will you move back to your hometown? No, not quite. Something maybe close, but not your hometown. Okay. Will your daughter, this is a good question for me. This is the, let's see, the Resady Lees. Oh, for you? Okay. It's hard for me to read them. They're very, very light. Will my daughter's epilepsy be controlled? Yes. Now, my husband has epilepsy, if this makes you feel better. And he's on medicine. He went 11 years without a seizure. And believe it or not, what gave him a seizure was getting the COVID shot. I'm not trying to scare anybody, but he did overwork himself. And that's when he gets a seizure. And he works too hard. And I told him to take his shot and go to bed. And nope, I'm fine. He went back to work. And so, yeah, that was the first time I've seen him do that. And now, but you know what? It brought about good change for us. He went on a new medicine that's working much better. So, yeah, okay. Alrighty, I am chat. Hi, guys. Will the husband's new doctor be able to help him and heal his leg? It is a woman. If this is a woman that he's seeing, it's going to help. If it's not, find a woman. It's a woman. That's what I'm getting. Okay. You guys, I'm just about done. I'm going to only take 2 more questions. I have readings to do all day, and I will burn out. As you guys know, I've done 25 readings this week. I am backlogged, which isn't a good thing, right? Which in a good way, but still, okay. Will he win his case at work? Yes. Are you supposed to be getting money? Because there's money. Talisa, does Robert stalk my Facebook page? If so, why? No, but he is keeping tabs on you through somebody else. Does that make sense? Like he's talking to somebody or they're kind of watching you. I don't know why either. Because he's kind of creepy, that's why. I'm sorry. I know what it's like to be stalked, trust me. So, okay. Mary Cox, will things turn around in your life? Mary Cox. We turn around, do remember, I am predicting this. This is astrological. October, Pisces goes direct again. Pisces is lucky. There's luckiness to that. Jupiter into Pisces. And Jupiter's also the rule Sagittarius. So if you're a Sagittarius and a Pisces anywhere, look in your houses. That's where your luck resides. So just remember that. Okay. All right, you guys, one more question, because I only do this a half an hour. So remember that, do it 4 days a week. And then after that, I'm done. Now I will be online tonight for the people on TikTok and then YouTube that don't get to see me during the day. So that way you can come on. And I only do about a half an hour because that's all. I'll be tired because I'm going to be doing readings. I wonder if I might not be able to be online. Seems to me I have a reading tonight, but it might be tomorrow. I have to check. Okay. So anyway, here we go. Will your cat be okay? She said she's 5. We're on the way to the clinic now. I'm afraid that there's something there's something wrong with her kidneys, or it's something inside internally, or kidneys or liver. There's something there. Maybe they can find medicine for you. Okay. I don't give you completely false hope, but I do give you some. Okay. All right. It feels like she might have even eaten something bad. Something's up with that. Okay. So yeah. All right. So blessings to everybody and take care.